Hey everybody, welcome to group break number 497. We are live from the Western Canada Sports Collector Convention at the Langley Event Center. Just as a forewarning, in case there are any issues with this break, it's being recorded, so hopefully the recording stays and hopefully we stay live. We had a lot of internet issues last night, so hopefully there's none today. But yeah, anyways, 5 boxes of Premier, modified Bedard random. Essentially how this works is that it'll be a 31 team random with Chicago being a free team and all Bedard cards being randomed off individually after. So say we get 2 Connor Bedard cards and a couple other Chicago cards, there'll be 3 spots in a secondary random at the end of the break. And then those will go to, the people that line up in the random. So here we go. Good luck. 3 times on the name, 3 times on the teams. Who you line up with is who you get. Here we go. All right, team random.
We are open for business.
Should be the right screen there. All right, perfect. Sorry, I don't have my usual dual monitor set up, so here's a list of names. Let's copy those. And thanks for your patience with the fill. So 3 times. Once. Twice. 3rd time. Robert on top, Ronald on the bottom. And teams. Again, Chicago is free. And as per usual, cards follow the franchise. So like old school Winnipeg Jets go to the Arizona Coyotes. Stuff like that. And then teams 3 times. Once. Twice. 3rd time. Columbus on top. Toronto on the bottom. All right. So Robert with the Columbus Blue Jackets, Edward with the Detroit Red Wings. We got John with the San Jose Sharks, Bill with the Carolina Hurricanes, Ian with the Philadelphia Flyers, Johnny with the Devils and Oilers, Ian with the Kraken, Ronald with the Flames, Kevin with the Predators, Jean-Francois with the Lightning, Harris with the Capitals, Ian with the Avs, Anthony with the Islanders, Ian with the Kings, Kevin with the Bruins, Jean-Francois with the Wild, Johnny with the Blues, Ryan with the Jets, Jean-Francois with the Panthers, that's Jean-Francois Hood with the Panthers. Ian with the Canucks, Jean-Francois with the Habs, that's Jean-Francois Sear. Ryan with the Coyotes, Chris with the Pittsburgh Penguins, Ryan with the Vegas Golden Knights, Ronald with the Rangers, Harris with the Sabres, Ronald with the Ducks, Senators, and Stars, and then Ronald with the Leafs. So there are your teams. Go back to here. I'll get them into the team viewer 1 second here. Make it look pretty. I'll just have to do a quick double check, make sure it all looks good, so. Oop, wrong thing. There we go. I'll just do a quick double check here, make sure that all the teams look right, but they should be. Ryan has the Jets. Robert has the Blue Jackets. Sean has the Sharks. Perfect. Looks good. All right. Let's switch on over to the team viewer here. Oh, that did not save. 1 second. We'll make sure it saves properly. Save. Save. There we go. There we go. That looks correct. Again, if there is ever any discrepancy between the team viewer and the randoms, it will we'll always go by the random results. It's just sometimes the Excel formula will mess up from time to time for whatever reason, but it looks correct. So, all right, here we go. Let's get into box 1. Again, there are no shutouts in this break. If you do get shutout, you will get a pack of Series 1 Hobby from 24-25. So, here we go. Good luck. I'm going to move the garbage can beside me so I don't have to reach as far. All right. Camera angle is good. Oh, man, it's nice. I can just yeet the cards behind me. Let's see what we're going to start with here. A little bit of a makeshift setup here. I forgot the breaker mat yesterday, too, so it ended up working out pretty well that, break happened today. All right, we'll go 2 off the back. And there we go. All right. So David Pastrnak for the Bruins on the Global Nobility. Back to full screen here. We got a Brock Nelson. This is crimped on the top for the Islanders. A little bit of crimpage on there. So, I mean, if that was like Pokemon, that'd be a big deal. Bigger deal. For the Vegas Golden Knights, Jack Eichel. $2.99. Oh, that's a pretty cool looking card. Rogie Vachon on the Premier Precipice for the LA Kings. I like the cool vintage autograph there. Peltier on the rookie for the Flames to $3.99. And Nikita Nestorenko for the Ducks to $2.49 on the rookie patch auto. Nice Nestorenko. Nice looking Nestorenko. Not the best player to get, obviously, but like, still a cool looking card. Give a couple stands here early on. The Rogie's cool. Again, not the like most valuable player, but I like getting, you know, kind of old school type players because they just don't always have the most stuff. And the gear, man, that purple and gold Kings jerseys, those are great. All right. That there. We'll put like kind of the good cards here. Try not to bump the camera too much. All right. Box 2. But yeah, again, if you are stopping by the show and you were in the break, be sure I'll be kind of by the single stuff, which is like over here. We're kind of in the back corner. But be sure to say hi if you were in the break or if you weren't. If you were in the break and want to pick up your cards at the show, feel free to do so. So, all right. Let's see what we can get here. We didn't have any Chicago cards, right? I need to keep those separate. No, we're good. All right. 2 off the back. Well, that's a good little jersey. Crosby to $1.99. Nice little jersey there. Seth Jones for Chicago on a jersey. And put that to the side just because that'll be random. Nice Crosby jersey. Nothing wrong there. Zucker for the Yotes. Jordan Kyrou on the autograph for the St. Louis Blues, not numbered. Rookie of William Dufour for the Islanders. And, ooh, that's a good one for the New Jersey Devils. Luke Hughes, rookie patch autograph to 99. Luke Hughes for the Devils to 99. That's a good rookie patch auto to get. Obviously sucks it's a redemption, but hey, pretty cool little card there. That's probably the stand card. We'll take down Nestorenko. We'll move Rogie over. And we'll get Mr. Luke Hughes in there. All right. Next box here. Who had the Devils? Devils was Johnny. Nice pull there. All right, on to the next box. I might have to edit the audio for YouTube just because there is copyright music in the background. So if it doesn't get immediately uploaded to YouTube, that is why. But, all right, 2 off the back. Connor Zary for the Flames. With a Timo Meier for the Devils. Marc-Andre Fleury, base for the Wild. Sad to see he's not getting the start because it's likely that he played his final game at this point, but it's $2.99 for the Wild. Thomas Chabot on the update for the Centers. This is from last year's premiere. Yeah, 22-23 on that guy. Not numbered, but Askarov on the rookie, and Marco Kasper. He's been on fire lately on the rookie patch auto for the Red Wings. It's another good one to get. Another solid one. Been like one of the highest goals per 60 rates in the NHL over the past since like January, I think, but been on a tear. Looks to be a good part of that future. So, all right. Box number 4. Honestly, pretty good couple boxes here. 2 good rookie patch autos to 99. We'll take that. No Bedards, but some nice stuff. This is a little bit thicker. I'd like to see a mega patch. One feels a little bit thicker. Because we got an extra card in here, I think. Alright, 2 off the back. Nice Nathan McKinnon jersey. We got a Kyle Connor. This one also has crimping on it at the bottom here for the Jets. Lucas Raymond to 65 on the gold base. Matthew Scorinato for the Flames on the rookie autograph. It's not bad. Not numbered, obviously, on the Reds. Milos Kelman for the Coyotes. Rookie autograph. Askarov to 199 on the gold rookie. And Sam Bolduc for the New York Islanders on the rookie patch auto. Numbered 200 of 249. Funny, I actually haven't seen like the rookie patch autos in person from this set because the box we opened had a redemption. So I've seen them like obviously in photos and stuff, but in person, nah. All right, final box here. Then we have at least the one Chicago card to do. Given that we have 2 RPAs out of 99, pretty unlikely to have another big one, but you never know. Premier has some bangers every once in a while, so we shall see. Oh. That's a second. There's a thick card at the back, so we'll go to that. All right. This one also has crimping at the bottom, so just as a heads up. But another Chicago card on the Seth Jones base. Heiskanen to 65 on the gold base. These have some corner chipping on them. Zucker for the Yotes on the autograph. Marco Kasper for the Red Wings to 399 on the base rookie. Star patch autograph for the Florida Panthers of Alex Barkov to 35. That's a pretty cool looking card. And Andrei Svechnikov on the patch to end things off for the Hurricanes. All right, so pretty solid little break here. We have one random to do here. They got sorry, I'm trying to talk over the really loud over the voice thing today, so yeah, really solid break here. So I'll do the Chicago random. It's just the 2 Seth Jones cards, so I'll just have to do a essentially 3 times on that, and then we will go from there. So let's do the lists and names. Actually, you know what? We just need to do a list because it's just Chicago. So I'll just re-enter the team list here, and we'll random it 3 times. All right. Should be on the right screen here. So 3 times on the teams. Team on top gets the Chicago stuff. So good luck. Once, twice, 3rd time, the Montreal Canadiens. So just like them clinching the last wild card spot, they're getting the free team here. So there we go. All right. That is the break here. Let me just get this typed in. Switch over to full view. So a quick little recap here. Pretty solid. We got like Crosby jersey to 199. We got a McKinnon jersey card in there. Honestly, Svechnikov patch to 15. Not the best, but like still solid. Beautiful. I love these star patch autos, man. They're beautiful. Barkov to 35. 11 of 35 on that one. What else did we get? The Bolduc was another rookie patch auto. We got a Rogie Vachon on-card auto, which is pretty sick. The Nestorenko, nice 3-color patch. And then hits of the break are take your pick between Marco Kasper, 299. And, I mean, like, just been lighting the league on fire. But I think it's going to be the Luke Hughes to 99 redemption. So, nice overall break there. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll get this sorted. So if you're stopping by the show, let me know. And, yeah, take care. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you next time for our next break.